There, it's focused. Okay, I'm standing on my tippy toes right now because I don't want to hold it. I look white and pale as frick because I'm not wearing self tanner right now. It's kind of come off. And I keep getting like comments about like how I look orange. First of all, it's a self tanner. I'm not going to look actually dark. When this ghostly color tries to get tan, it's not going to look like a gorgeous, perfect, olive, dark toned skin, but I don't like looking like a corpse. And this is what white do, like me. We use self tanner so that we don't look dead. And also it's hard to do your makeup like this. I think definitely on the other side of the spectrum, like darker girls, like really dark skinned girls, do have it worse for sure. But at the same time, on this side of the spectrum, when you're like really pale, it's hard to add dimension to it because you can't like brighten under your eyes because your makeup's already so light that the lightener just blends right in. You can't find, unless you literally use white concealer, and like it's just a little too much for me, and then finding a bronzer, that's hard. And then just finding like, I don't know, anything. It just doesn't work well. So I like to add a bit of color to myself. I use like the Saint Tropez self tanner. I think it honestly looks good. I've been using a lot of filters on my videos and my pictures to like warm things up. I used to be a really big cool toned person, but lately I've been loving warm tones. So that's what I add to it. So that might be making my skin also look orangish, but also like lay off. Like I like looking orange. I don't like looking like this. If I want to look orange or purple, I totally can. So just letting you know. Okay. Taking her poodle biking. So funny. Oh my god. Penny, you excited? She's in a basket. Oh my god. Jumbo Penny.
I got her strapped in.
Yeah, she's strapped in. It's a dog carrier for bikes specifically. That is like a basket we tied on. We're like, yeah, it's fine, just put her in there.
No, it's really.
She like jumps out and
Right in there well. Say precious cargo.
Precious cargo. Okay, I wasn't like sure if it was recording, and that would have been such a waste of time if it wasn't, you know? Let's freaking do this thing. I'm gonna put on some music. Also, I've been really into some different music than I've been into lately. I'm digging it all. I made a playlist on Spotify, and TBH, I got most of it from Marla Catherine. Like, I watched her video about her playlists and stuff, and I was so shook. I was like, this is the music I want to listen to. You know when you can't find the music you like, and then someone shares with you songs, and you're like, wow, like that's what I enjoy hearing, and then you get to go and curate playlists off of theirs, and then you like start developing your own taste. And that's honestly how it goes. But a lot of them, it's like the songs that she listens to. I'm obsessed with her, by the way. Now all of a sudden, like I always watch Emma Chamberlain, and so I saw her in one of her vlogs, and I was like, wow, this girl is cooler than me. Of course she's younger than me. I feel so old. Like, am I too old for YouTube? Like, I just turned 20. Don't wanna, you know, invade this cool space for the teens with my gray hairs, you know. The playlist though is linked down below. It's my Spotify. I think I called it like vibes LOL, because like this is literally like, the songs all give me like vibes. And like when I say vibes, it's usually like if I say vibes, like, oh, this place is giving me weird vibes. If I just say vibes though, that means like, I think to me it's like something I would like, it's like a feeling. It's like a nostalgia to me. Like when I went to like the beach with my friends in high school, or like being on an airplane going somewhere you've always wanted to go, or like being in California and feeling that breeze and the sunshine, and just being comfortable and happy. And so that's kind of what the playlist makes me feel like, and I really like it. It's also like reminds me of summer, a lot of the songs. So if you want to check it out, go ahead. So we're going thrift shopping today. Yeah! Excited and nervous because I suck at thrift shopping. I've actually never gone thrift shopping and bought something. Part of me was like weirded out by the fact that I could smell other people's homes on their clothes. Like, you know how you can smell something and they all the shirts smell like different, and you can kind of like it's so obvious that it was previously owned, and it kind of just gave me like the creeps. And I'm getting over that now, because like the coolest clothes come out of those shops. All of my friends now thrift shop, and they have the cutest stuff and it's the coolest stuff, and it's so cheap. And all of my favorite vloggers thrift shop, And I'm like, you know what? It's time to learn how to thrift shop, Brittany, okay? You can't go on like this any longer, buying expensive clothes. I don't even buy expensive clothes, but like, just, I'm tired of spending money. I'm tired of paying for things, TBH. I was like, this is gonna be really cheap and really easy. Like, why don't you just try it out? I think I'm gonna find some good stuff. I feel like I have so much more taste in fashion and stuff than I used to in like high school. I still don't think I'm very fashionable at all. Like, I can pull together some cute outfits with like the help of my friends. Like, I still make lookbooks and stuff, but like obviously my channel isn't all based off of fashion stuff because I would flop so hard. Wish I was fashionable. Oh my god. My friend Chloe, she's so fashionable and it makes me so jealous. Like, I wish, I don't know. Also, like, I'm trying to lose weight, and so I don't want to spend a lot of money on like pants and things like that I'm going to grow out of, and my weight fluctuates so much. I'm like, why am I spending so much money on stuff that like I can wear for like a season of time? So yeah, I mean, honestly though, I'm nervous because Forever 21 intimidates the crap out of me. Like, I can rarely successfully shop in there because it's just so overwhelming. So I know this is gonna be way harder. So I've come to the realization lately that this is what I want and I wish that I could do for, maybe not the rest of my life, but a good portion of my life, and to be able to support myself off of YouTube. That is the dream. And I kind of like, I've always kind of known that in the back of my head, but I was like scared to admit it because I think it sounds like a pipe dream and something that I probably can't do, you know? I don't know. And my channel has been growing really slowly lately. If y'all have been around for a while, you kind of know, like, my channel grew very, very fast, and now it's kind of reached a plateau, and it's discouraging because I didn't have to work hard at first to get to where I am now, and now that I actually have to work hard and, like, you know, try to follow trends and post more often, and you get the same amount of views every single time and you're not getting a ton of new subscribers. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating and it's disappointing, but at the end of the day, I just enjoy creating content. I enjoy filming. I enjoy making videos, so I'm not gonna stop, you know? But it's like a little disheartening because I want to be able to do this, and I want to be able to do this more, but like, I have to have a regular job. Like, I'm a hostess right now, soon to be server hopefully, because I don't make enough money off of YouTube to like pay rent, where I'm gonna move into an apartment next year. Like you saw in my last video, my new roommates, I'm moving into an apartment in Tampa with my my best friends, honestly, and I'm so excited, but I have to pay rent. So I don't make enough money for that. And so, but like, if I didn't have the hostessing job, I would be able to make so many more videos because I could be filming like every single day. I would just have more free time. Like, if this was all I had to focus on besides college and my college classes and stuff, I would be, I don't know. That's like my dream. That's like my goal. That's what I hope to get out of this. And it's not all about the money, but like, if I can do something that I love and completely invest myself and focus on it and be able to do that because it is funding like my lifestyle, my life, that's the goal, that's the dream. Kind of like snapped into it and been like, you know what, Brittany, if you want this, make it freaking happen. I need to post more. That's all it is. Like, I just need to post more and make stuff that I like, make stuff that I'm proud of, and just have fun with it, you know? But sometimes I'm lazy, and but lately I haven't been. I've been in a really good mental state, by the way. Well, I think. So a little bit of mental health chit chat right now. I am off of my anxiety medication completely. I was only on it for about a year, and there's nothing wrong with anxiety medication. I obviously took it. I love it. I think it's a lifesaver. I think it's amazing. And I think if you need it, especially for a season, do it, you know? Don't be ashamed of it. I'm not. I'm talking about it right now. I don't care, like, what you think. Like, I'm not a nut. Like, taking medication doesn't make you crazy. Like, I don't know. It's literally a chemical imbalance in your brain. Like, you wouldn't shame a diabetic person for taking insulin. Why would you shame someone who literally lacks serotonin in their brain? It makes no sense to me. I love talking about it on my channel. I think that's another thing. I'm really passionate about mental health. I'm crazy passionate about mental health. I love the power that I have to, like, talk to other, I mean, my channel's mainly young girls, but people in general about feeling good and not like the bull, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm a real person. I'm a real person. Y'all are all real people. I'm gonna talk to you like real people, you know what I mean? Like, life isn't that easy to fix sometimes, and sometimes I deal with something that a cup of coffee and a happy song and going out with friends or reading a good book can't fix. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not going to be a surface level person on my channel. I'm always going to just be really real, honest, and open, and some people might not like it and some people might love it, and I'm doing it for the people that love it and people that need it, because if I could change someone's life by showing them that it's okay to be open about what you're going through and what you're feeling, then I've done my job. Like, I want my channel to be somewhere where I don't just talk about clothes and makeup and feeling pretty, even though I love all that stuff so much. I want my channel to have more value than that. I want to impact people's lives, and that's so cool. Like, I could cry talking about it. It gets me so excited, and that's honestly, I think, the main point and like what I hope my channel will sometimes evolve into. I'm not going to be a mental health channel, but like, I'm just going to be open about it. I've gotten so many messages whenever I talk about it, about how it resonates with them. And like, that is the coolest feeling ever, because some people feel like they can't talk about it, and I don't know, like getting messages from girls literally saying like, you've inspired me to talk to my parents about like what I'm going through, you've inspired me to go to a therapist. Like, literally I've gotten messages like this, and like, if I'm saving people's lives, like, what? That is, I don't know, that is the coolest thing to me. Anyway, that was a tangent. Wow. But I am on depression medication now. It's Wellbutrin actually, and I love it. I love it. So far, I love it. I might, you know, medicine changes, you know, with your body as you use it, and I might not need it one day. I might keep taking it forever. Who knows? I'm an emotional person, and it's not an attention-seeking thing. I don't like crying in public, but it happens. You know what I mean? And I can't always control it, and I hate that. And that's kind of where my anxiety stemmed from, partly a bit, for sure, because I felt like if I cried in public or if I talked about my feelings to someone, that they would think I was pathetic and that they wouldn't want to hang out with me anymore, and that I was too much of a burden and things like that, you know? And so I'm working through that now. I'm talking to someone like once every 2 weeks, and that's helped me so much. I'm learning how to speak nicely to myself. That sounds really weird. To speak kindly to myself. Because I seem like a really positive and happy person. I know that on here especially, and in real life. Everyone thinks I'm like the most positive, bubbly, happy person ever. But on the inside, I'm so mean to myself. Like, I make a little mistake and I'm like beating myself up. Like, Brittany, why are you so pathetic? Like, Brittany, you suck. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, stop being such a loser. Like, stop being so stupid. Like, no one wants to hang out with you. Like, no one's ever gonna stay in your life. You know what I mean? Like, just beating myself up, and like, you can't be your own bully, because you're never gonna get away from yourself. You can't escape yourself. And so why would you, like, I'm basically locked in this body and I'm hurting myself? Like, that's so effed up, you know? So I'm really learning a lot about how to fix that, and I've seen a big difference in it, and I've been so much more happy lately. I don't know if y'all can tell from my videos, like, I've been so much more happy. So much more happy. Yeah, so I'm just really happy. Well, I said it like 8 times, but I'm happier now. I'm so much happier now, and I feel like I totally can do this whole YouTuber thing. I can do it, you know what I mean? I can do it. I can film. I'm motivated now. I'm motivated, I'm happy. Okay, so I got like 3 shirts from there, but they were only like $11, so that was like really cool. I'm not very good at this so far. I have like the attention span of a squirrel, so it's kind of hard to like focus and sift through all the racks, and my arms started getting tired from sifting, because I want to find like the cute vintage pieces and not like something that someone brought in that they recently bought, or like a school uniform, or like something they bought from like the early 2000s. I'm like, no, I don't want this. I'm going to another thrift store. It's like an actual thrift store. So I'm about to go wash this stuff, so I'm just gonna show y'all real quick what I got. This was from Goodwill. It's got like doodles all over it, like guitars and speakers and the city behind it. I don't know if that's New York or not, I don't really know. And then like helicopters and planes. I thought it was like, oh, okay. I could like tie it or something. And like, anyway, I just love white t-shirts. So I got that. And then I actually really like this. I think I'll like this. See, this is like a cute pattern. It's super thin. And it's just like, looks like a good spring and summer top. It's really flowy and it's like wide neck. And so I can wear like a bralette with it, I think. I think it's just really cute. So I got that from Goodwill. Just looks really nice. And then I also got this like pink t-shirt. This isn't for like fashion at all. I just love big t-shirts and it's huge and it's like St. Thomas, Virgin Islands, like a vacation t-shirt. And it's like Pepto-Bismol colored and it's really, really big. So this would be a great night t-shirt to sleep in because I literally only go to bed in like t-shirts because I mean, come on, I'm a girl. Like, I don't know, I sleep in t-shirts and underwear, like that's it. It's the comfiest thing to do. If you haven't tried it, you need to. And then this is my prized find, y'all. Look at this. I'm proud of myself. I went to this like actual vintage like store in like my hometown. Like look at it, it's got like orange tassels. I think it looks so cute with like my Instagram feed right now. Right there, go check it out. Yeah, I just like this bag a lot and the strap feels really cool and it just looks like 70s. Hey Britt, that was a really good outro. Oh wait, you didn't film one. Also, sorry I didn't film the inside of the other thrift store. It's just really tiny. And it was kind of awkward. And like there was like the store lady in there. And I don't want to like be like filming in there in front of her. And she was the only person in there. And I was the only person in there. Just uncomfortable. Anyway, this is editing Brittany now. Saying, thanks so much for watching. It was kind of a long video. Thanks if you stuck by it and continued it all the way till now. Like, congrats. True fan. Anyway. Comment down below what other videos you would like me to post. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and leave me a really nice comment. Comment anything you want at all. I don't really care. As long as it's not mean. Keep it positive, y'all. Yeah, give it a thumbs up. It means a lot to me. I love all of you. Thank you so much. Bye.